Hello? Hello? Echo. Pinch hitting for Pedro Borbon. Manny Mota.
All right, there was our sports talk for the day. This hour.
Cool, we did it.
Well, actually, we do have some more sports stuff on the tip. But one of the things is, hey, man, you got to give me my kidney back.
Your kidney?
Yeah, give me $1.5 million or give me my kidney back.
Oh, I heard that.
I want it back.
Too.
I want it back. Give it to me.
That guy, I think he was having some type of an affair, I think, and he's
having the affair. He's having the affair, and he wants the kidney back.
His kidney back.
For those of you who don't know,
right.
For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, some guy. Hey, let me get his name here, just so we get it out on the air. Dr. Richard Batista. Dr. Batista was married to his wife. I love you. Good. I need a kidney. Blah, blah, blah. All right. We're married. I'm going to give you one of my kidneys. Here you go. Ooh. Here. There you go. Now, marriage goes left. They go right, or whatever, how you say it, and he wants the kidney back. Or $1.5 million. That's how much his kidney is worth. I don't know how. Do you go to eBay and you put kidney on eBay to see how much you can get?
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't really do that.
To see how much you can get, and then that's how they determine how much a kidney is worth? They go to the black market. Didn't they used to, I think they used to do that, in like Vegas. Speaking of Viva Las Vegas, like you would go to Vegas, and then some nice-looking girl would, do the thing that she does, and then you go and do certain things, and then you'd wake up and you'd be in the bathtub in ice, missing your kidney. Did you ever hear about that?
That happens every day. I have relatives in Vegas. They tell me stories. Yeah, all the time. That CSI it's pretty true down there. There's some murders and all kinds of stuff going on all the time down there. You name it, it's happening.
I mean, I heard that. I mean, I know that stuff used to happen in Vegas. I mean, like you said, they still do. But like where just a wacky town, man. But so yeah, I don't know how much a kidney is worth. Yeah. But anyways, we started a new segment here on CBK Radioland, and I call it the Blow Rod Person of the Week. The Blow Rod Person of the Week. And it's named after our esteemed governor here in the state of Illinois, Rod Blagojevich, otherwise known as Blow Rod to me. So I'm calling this...
That's so funny.
I'm calling this the Blow Rod Person of the Week, and that award goes to Dr. Richard Batista.
Nice. Good job, Richard Batista.
Elwood says she's got the money, but I don't give a crap. You know what? You gave up the kidney, it's gone. Do you even want it back? What are you going to do with it? What if she says, okay, I'll give it back to you? Are you going to have it put back in you? Now you're gonna live with her, knowing that something.
Work.
Wait, well.
It might reject yourself. Sorry, I can't take you because you left me so many years ago.
Ridiculous. Anyways, he gets our Blow Rod Person of the Week. That goes over to Dr. Richard Batista. Congratulations. As I say, your award is in the mail. So.
Yeah, way to go, man. Keep up the good doctor
CBK Radioland, and you've been listening to this wacky, wild stuff. We got one listener, actually got two. We got this guy in the chat room called Oldest Son, I believe is how you say it. Oldest Son. Oh. Want to say hi to him? He kind of jumped around. He was over in Newcastle, now he's over at Blog Talk because we were probably off the air in Newcastle. We're back on Newcastle, and we're back on Blog Talk, so I want to thank you for being here. Exactly. Elwood's back listening. Hey, Elwood. Elwood was kind enough to join us for a few minutes here on CBK.
Yeah, that was nice to talk to that guy live in person. I can't believe I talked to Elwood, man. I'm so happy.
And he was quick to point out the Blues Brothers, Jake and Elwood. I got a ton of Blues Brothers stuff. And like I said, you'll hear a lot more Elwood stuff. Maybe even on MILB Radio on Wednesday. Because I bring all this stuff. I'm going to bring all this stuff over there.
You're bringing Elwood back, and he'll be there too, right? At the same time.
Oh, I don't know. We'll see.
Amazing. I don't know how you do that stuff, Tim. Unbelievable.
I try to do it. I try, as I say. I try. Anyway, so what else we got? Oh, we can't forget our segment. And, I know we got this cool intro, but I'm not going to be able to play it because you gave it to me last minute, so I can't get it on. But maybe next week. What is it? Bus story or school bus stories with CBK, Cannonball Kelly. School bus stories with Cannonball Kelly. So what you got a school bus story for us tonight?
School bus stories, yes, please. You may crawl into your beds now, and you may put those covers up to your chin and listen to the school bus story. School bus story. Let's see. I know there's a lot of crazy people out there. We have a microphone we're speaking into now. The school buses have two-way radios, of course. If anything,
Franco and I for radio quick. Franco and I. Give me Richard 20 there. Good, all right. Good, buddy. I'm right behind you, buddy. Good, buddy. Right.
Yeah. Well, it's not quite like a tractor-trailer driver, but I've done that kind of type of job as well, and that's something else, I'll tell you. That's all you hear, man. Yeah, some truck will be driving up next to you, and next thing you know, they're talking to you. Hey, truck, how would you like to be my friend today?
Pickle one nine. Why don't you move over there, school bus? Get on my way, Pickle one nine.
Yeah, I think the special ed department, they need their own radio, number one. They have these 1032s and these 1031s and no bus signs. And the kids are doing that. They're just always on the radio, man. And there's this one guy, man, we'll call him Mike.
We'll call him Mike, but his real name is George.
Pretty much. Anyway, he's just like, or someone will ask a question based, we have such and such an issue, a child's running, or he's not here, or where is he, or did his parents pick him up, or something crazy. But then he goes, you're like, Mike, George, what'd you just say? And then we have this guy from South America. He was actually a doctor.
Whoa. Are you trying to tell me that the guys who normally drive in cabs have moved over to school buses?
That guy is from New York City, your favorite city over there in the Big Apple or something.
I've never been there. What do you mean it's my favorite city? Obviously, you don't know me.
It's obviously not my favorite city, so, no. He is from New York City. He has that weird accent. He's just, you can't understand a word the guy's saying, man.
Can't understand a word you're saying right now.
Okay, thank you. Anyway, so there's just a lot of people that kind of bug me on there. There's a lot of the women, the older ladies, they think they have to take over when they're talking or something. It's unbelievable.
Wait,
so that gets
you have older ladies that drive buses? Like how old? Like 85?
We had a guy who was a driver for 44 years. Of course, way before my time, but he started when they had the horses, I think, taking kids to school. I think that's what he told me, but he's an old dude, man. 44 years of driving a school bus. Unbelievable.
Wow. That is scary.
He's an old dude. He's very old.
Is that who you strive to be?
No, not just. He's a fine gentleman, I guess. He's just an older guy.
No, you strive to be the oldest living oldest living bus driver.
No, I'm sure I won't be the oldest living.
You're like a mechanic now too, aren't you?
Yeah, I do a little bit of mechanic stuff, and I do some fueling. I fuel all the driver's ed vehicles for all the 8 schools in the valley. So
do you ever have flashbacks when you're on the bus driving and go, you're listening to 107.9 Oldies FM, and here comes Hermits, and right on the school bus radio, and just kind of everybody looks at you like you're nuts.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm also like the favorite tour guide. On your left, ladies and gentlemen, you will see a tree. And they're like, what?
And these are high school kids?
Either or the high school kids could care less. They're just like, shut up, dude, get me home. I don't have a car. I want to go home and play on my computer all night.
Yeah, the high school kids who are on the bus, they're probably thinking this guy's actually a bigger dweeb than we are.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And I have done that. I've told them, I used to be a radio guy. They're like, what? No. You wouldn't be a good radio guy. Of course, I've told myself, and I've had tons of people tell me, you wouldn't be a good radio guy. I've heard that tons of times. Thanks, kids.